Hello everyone, hi. Welcome back. We're about to start round 4 of the Stormin Norman Desert Challenge here at Cherrybrook Golf Club. Incidentally, not in a desert. Anyway, last round, we posted another pretty respectable score, which I can't even freaking remember what it was. And it was like 5 under. In heavy wind situation as well, so we're sitting 12 under par as we go into this final round. Wind is looking a little bit lighter of itself. You love to see that. You don't love to see another brutal drive off of the first tee box. No, really, you really don't. You really hate seeing those. What am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do? I think I'm just gonna have to take the 3-iron out of here and send it. .74% of 224. It seems like it's a little bit less than 82% of 201. Yeah, I think that was the safe play. Is just recover onto the fairway and then figure it out from there. I'll try and loft it up and try and get it to land on this upper shelf here along with the pin. So that, we're not looking at either an uphill or a downhill finish. I think we're just going to land a little bit short here. Yep. Landed right on the ridge and rolled all the way down into the bottom. That's unfortunate. That's luck of the draw, really, but it's a long way out. 65 feet for birdie. If it was 75 feet, I would have been allowed to chip, but it's unfortunately not. So we're stuck here putting. There's lots of break up the top here, which concerns me greatly. As long as it stays close enough that we can, rescue a par for this, I'm happy enough. 9 feet. We can rescue a par with this, I believe. That's alright. Recovered. Stay par. It's okay. Really wish though I really wish my first holes were a lot better than what they currently are. Because I'm not gonna lie. Sure, it's probably like this is a little bit inside baseball here in terms of like YouTube views and statistics and stuff, and I'm sure some of you will listen to this conversation and be like, "Oh my god, this is a fucking snooze fest." James, get on with it. But I'm fairly sure that if I had a better opening drive on the first hole, then my viewer retention rate beyond the first hole would be a lot better than what it is. 72 to 79%. Plus going into wind. Could it? Actually, no. I was gonna say I could have probably clubbed up for that flop shot, but we're actually ended up being exactly what we needed. Sure, if it was a dead perfect down the middle, sure, yeah, that would have been a lot closer to home and maybe scoreable. But it's hard to argue with making par. That's this isn't almost all the way down into the supporters booth there. Let's try to splash out of here. This is gonna be a rough shot. Look at the lie we've got here. This is Nothing short of horrible. Send it. Not good. Not good. We could lose the bogeyless round very early on here. Remember, we posted one last round and we done really, really well. Okay, so bogeyless round is gone, which is unfortunate, but we can battle back. We can always battle back. Remember, we're still 11 over, which is probably better than we thought we would have finished. It's nice and up and over those bunkers. Good 300 yards there. Brilliant. Good drive. Wind's looking pretty dang strong. I just need to make it over this little hump. I don't want to land here and have it roll all the way off. I want to just stay up on the top deck here. That's not looking good for our objective. Or is it? No, we're gonna stay up high here. Mission accomplished. 19 footer for birdie here. Here comes the man in black, and he is going wide. It's okay. It's okay. Still got a par. It's still alright. We're not gonna panic. We haven't got any positive movement in this round yet, but we're not gonna panic. We're not gonna throw away our good score just yet. Okay, maybe now we panic. Maybe now we panic. Let's take the 3 iron out of here. It's a par 5. We can leave it. We can leave a safety shot over here on the fairway. We leave ourselves a close enough approach shot. We might be able to still get a birdie here. Oh, that's slow. Oh, that's that's horrible. That is horrible. That would be nice if it would have stayed where it was. Maybe I shouldn't have clubbed up there. 12 feet for par. That's gonna break. Just about. Rolls around the edge and drops for the par. Let's just stay in double figures. Stay in double figures, we're fine. It's a little fast. It's extremely furious. This hole always catches me out every time. You know what? We're on the same recording session and I still forgot to bring my 5 iron. So if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about what I'm like as a gamer. It's like I'm just not even like as a gamer, but like as a person, I'm just so lackadaisical. I'm just like, I can motor on without it. I'll be fine. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the post. Admitted that one got pretty close. Okay, we've got like downhill and lots of roll here, so this is a dangerous putt. Break, please. Break, please. Hello! That's a great birdie. That is a great birdie. Not even a replay? Are you kidding me, game? Okay. Give yourself like 10 seconds to like go back and watch that again. Just do it. That was a magnificent putt. But man. Ooh. That's one for the highlight reel there. That is definitely one for the highlight reel. A little bit fast, but wind should keep it on the light fairway here. It's gonna roll around to just shy of the 300 mark. So that's okay. That's okay. Okay, I'm definitely going to go up to a pitch shot here because the pin is so far back. It's a little bit fast. Feet, don't fail me now. Oh, that's gonna curve around and leave us nice and short. This is gonna be a great birdie opportunity right here. This is gonna be a great birdie opportunity. There's a fair bit of break in the ground here, but we're only going 7 feet. Let's go! Oh, the needle has been moved. 13 under. And we are below par for the round, all of a sudden. 21 feet drop, and we've got the wind in our sails. I think if we drop to a gap wedge and let the wind blow us in towards the pin, or hit it very fast and, you know, miss the green. Whichever. That's a bad bounce. That's a bad bounce. Okay. Chip it up with a sand wedge. Roll close. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's better to be below the pin and shooting up towards it. And we still get to get a par out of it. It's all right. It's okay. Eventually, we'll turn those into birdies on a more consistent basis. But for now, happy where I'm at. Happy, and I know it. I'm gonna clap my hands. Maybe not in front of the microphone, but because you know your ears don't deserve that. 316 yards. That's a nice opening drive there for the 9th hole. As we battle our way back to the clubhouse. Perfect swing. Might have left us a little bit under though. Yeah. I kind of thought, you know what, if I can hit that sweet spot, then, you know, I can get it to just stay up on the shelf here. But, I kind of thought maybe with a little bit of wind luck, I might be able to stay up here, but, you know, it's okay. We're not gonna panic. We're not gonna kick up a fuss. It's 11 feet for par. A little bit of break in the ground. We should make this. It's okay. We're 1 under on the round after the front 9. It's okay. 9 more to go here. That's Stormin Norman's desert challenge, but it's not actually in the desert. I think we put up a really respectable week. I think that is absolutely fine. Except for that drive in particular, which rolls around the rim here. And it's going to be tricky to try and dig ourselves out of this one. Straight out of there with the 9-iron. Just on the fringe. On the fringe means we can chip. We can chip means we can score. And we nearly scored there. And we nearly scored there. Just mistimed the bounce. That's going to break in for par though. That's going to break in for par though. Like, we're still doing we're still doing all right. We haven't advanced as much as we probably could, but you know, if you look back to us, even just to like back to a couple of weeks ago, we're playing. I feel like we're playing better. We seem to have a lot more control of ourselves. We seem to be, even though we're not necessarily playing better, we're playing a little bit smarter. And you know, we're still figuring little things out. Like nobody's gonna be like nobody starts off being like a golf superstar sensation overnight. That's just unreasonable. Oh, that just shaved the rim. And that one nearly missed as well. I should have took more time on that second putt. But yeah, that was a close call. And you know, you don't need me to tell you how close of a call that one was. A hybrid this one in. Should land on the upper shelf here. Maybe it's gonna roll back off though. Looks like it's gonna roll back off. That's unfortunate. But look, we've battled back before. You know, there's been plenty of times where I've completely missed a green in regulation, and that's been awful. But this one's 37 feet for birdie. Shorten this distance down a little bit here. It's a wide angle of attack, and it's going to get nowhere near. I thought it was going to break an awful lot more than that, especially on that slope. It's okay. We're still 7 feet away for par here. That's going to drop. No, we're not going to move. We're not going to move too far on the scoreboard. But look, we've gotten a little bit of extra playing space here to try and, you know, to try and figure things out in terms of our game without, you know, taking too many penalties or taking too many bad shots. Speaking of bad shots, that's oddly enough not one of them. That actually ended up being quite alright. It's going to roll back down the hill a little bit here. Back down to the 150-yard marker. That is going to leave us 12 feet from home for birdie. Don't want to overhit this one, or it'll roll off the edge of the green. Thought it was going to break more than that. It's alright. It's okay. Our approach shot was better on that. But our short game, you know, just let us down a little bit. It's alright. Perfectly okay. We go up and around the outside of this fairway here for another 303 yarder. I feel like we got the same distance last time out, even though, you know, we had like a lot of heavy wind at us. Staring heavy wind in the face, but I don't want to hit the 3 wood and then have like overhit it. I feel like the hybrid's good enough to get us on the green. Or it would have been if I didn't fast it. That was a little bit unfortunate. But you know what? We're still in the fight. We are still in the fight. We are 10 feet from home. We are putting for birdie. Ha ha ha! That's one of the ones that'll take the wind out of your sails. It was so close. It went around the outside, but it just wouldn't find its way in. That's unfortunate. Okay, with a little bit of wind and with a little bit of luck, the driver might even get us on the green here. It looks good. Looks good. That is a green in the first drive. Okay, so we have plenty of opportunities here. We are staring an eagle in the face. But heavy little uphill, bit of break either side. A little underpowered though. It's okay. It just gives us practice at that shot. And you know, we'll take that into account. We'll do better next time. Not on this course obviously, because we're going to be moving on because it's round 4, but we can do better next time. And hey, it's the first birdie of the back 9. Alright. 10-mile-an-hour winds coming right at me. That's a little fast. Okay, this is a spooky shot. This shot is extremely spooky. I thought it was going to land closer to the water than it did. You know what? That's 292 yards right there. I feel like I can take the driver off the deck here. It's not a slope on the fairway. I feel like we can take the driver here. It's 90 yards and then take wind speed and roll into account. I think that should be good. Almost crossed the rough there, and almost crossed into the green. Stop, please. It's all right. 8 feet for birdie. Let's go. All right. 2 birdies in a row, you'll love to see that. 15 under! Like to see that even more. Alright, 2 more holes to go. Let's try and finish strong here. Imagine if we finished with like 4 birdies in a row. That would be incredible. I don't think I've managed 4 in a row. That's a great one. 300 yards to the bounce. Carried for 328. It's a great drive. I'm going to pitch this up with the gap wedge. Give it a little bit of loft. Let the wind carry it on in. Perfect swing. Okay, maybe I overestimated the wind there. Because we're freaking stuck at the tail end of this bunker, dude. Oh, that was close. I almost got that in. I almost got that in. That was so close. That's about as close as I'm going to get to like the perfect hole in from sand. It's like, it's not like I had a great, like it's not like I had a great line to start with. Like, it's in sand obviously, so you know. That wouldn't have been a good start. But also that we were up on that bank as well, which definitely would not have helped matters. So, hybrid shot out of there. Okay, maybe I should have stuck with the 3 iron. In fact, actually, I think the 3 iron just would have ended up being the same here. Let's try and pitch out of here with the lob wedge. And that's got us close. Can we finish strong here with a par? We can! Okay, maybe finish strong with a par is kind of oxymoron, or is that even the right word? It probably isn't. But look, we finished the 4th round 15 under. That's a good finish for us, for our skill level. And I think I'm pretty happy with that, all things considered. And I hope you are too. I hope you're happy as well. I hope my round this week has brought you some pleasure. I hope it's helped you in your rounds as well. And hopefully I will see some of you next week for another round here at the TGC Tours. Join me on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 PM UK time, 1 PM Eastern. Both rounds every day, provided that we make the cut, of course. And yeah, tune in on Monday and we'll see how we finished, and we'll start a new round. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys then. Take care. Have a good weekend.